Had Wolf Crone for Street Fighter come out, Diablo Bison, Rob TV. He went to go take a whiz eye. Hey, if you want to go ahead and hop on.
While he's gone.
We got Chris Panda over here on the mic. Hopping on. How's it going, sir?
What's going on? How you doing?
Absolutely, man.
Got body free. Okay.
Hey, it's all right.
It
There's
happens.
nothing wrong with
Very
that.
out of practice, and I didn't have my pad, so it's like, do what you do.
Hey, at least you went out.
Yeah. So this is the Adam that definitely sent me to losers. Very annoying, but they play each other all the time, so I'm figuring he's going to know exactly how to fight it. I was informed all you have to do is crouch block the majority of it. He has like one overhead when he goes into the little mode, but other than that, you pretty much just have to block low. So
got it. Yeah, I'm pretty unfamiliar with Adam's ridiculousness, so this is all pretty good. But I know this Green Lantern setup, and he crosses under, and we got a corner combo.
Ooh,
oh, and teleports right back out, and he says, "Nope, you're going over there.
Yeah.
You're going into one corner or another."
Exactly. He knew to teleport because if he would have still been knocked down and didn't like quick wake up or get out of there, he would have went for a 50-50 mix-up, whether it would have been a cross-up or not. So, and right now he's got the corner control, and Green Lantern's just going back to doing what he's doing while Adam is trying to keep him.
Nope, and throws him right in the corner. So he wins. He starts off that next round with corner. So well done, but nope. Random lone uppercut is going to lead to a full combo punish. Doesn't follow up. He misses the jump in, and he's going to pay for that. Back to right in the corner. What's the mix up? Nothing. They just kind of sit there and respect each other. And crouch throw, and that's going to be the round.
Yeah, very much even on life for the most part. Adam with 937, Green Lantern with about 150 or 1050. So yeah, you know, it's gonna go back and forth either way.
So I'm not really sure what either. As you say, they play each other a lot, so,
yeah, so
you can't really project out. You can't zone them out too much because Adam does have the stomp, so that that'll play into it. That'll punish you a little bit. You just kind of looks like his blocks are going to have to be a little bit crispy. The wall pushes him up, and he somehow dodges the uppercut, and we're going to go ahead and clash. And I
try to reset the neutral here.
Oh, absolutely. It looks like he is going to go ahead and bet 2 bars. Yeah, he needs that life back.
Green Lantern had no reason to just spend the money.
Absolutely.
So, like, go ahead.
Catches him with the lone shoulder tackle. I've been noticing he's been getting miles out of that this entire tournament. Just throwing it out in the neutral, just waiting to just trying to kind of catch to see what someone does. And good blocks. And trying to catch him with the lift, and that's going to be a combo, and choose not to spend a bar to cash that out, but the overhead doesn't matter, and he's going to go ahead and take round 1.
It was in I won't say it was in convincing fashion, but I mean, we already knew that they play each other so much that it was going to be a interesting fight no matter what.
And sorry if I'm mistaken, this is winners finals. I assumed this was grand finals. Forgive me, all I
was informed it was grand finals as well. So.
Oh, well.
I heard Kevin say grand finals. I'm like,
well, maybe this is grand finals. I don't know. This is grand finals? Jeez.
Is it grand? Oh, okay, so it is grand. Wait.
Okay.
All right, so we don't know. Nobody knows.
All right, so ignore that little text up there that says winners finals. This is definitely grand finals. All right, making sure. See, I thought I was crazy.
No, see, this is the finals or something, so it's fine. Resets neutral, creates more space. Because there's no move that Adam can hit from there. I think Scarecrow can probably get something off, but definitely not.
Oh, well,
Adam.
Scarecrow definitely can.
He's got the range.
Clean you up from range.
Oh, yeah.
And back 2, we're going to query him over to the corner. What's the mix-up? Little safe block string, and we're just going to go ahead and throw. And we got Tiny Adam. Good use of the skill just to go ahead and get out of the corner. And ooh, definitely good backdash. He would have caught that. The back 3 and
armor. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Absolutely. So looking like THT looking pretty clean so far this entire time.
Yeah, he's that low is so deceptive. It was deceptive in the first one. It was so quick. Green Lantern's like,
Oh yes, I remember the days of good old Injustice 1 Green Lantern.
And he was still good.
Oh, he was still just sickening.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. With this game, nothing much has changed for Green Lantern, and that's like a weakness and a strength.
Yeah, no, it's kind of about the same stuff.
Yeah. So it works in his favor.
And yeah, he's going to go ahead and take that clash and get that health back, because right now he is getting worked on right now. It is definitely not a pleasurable situation. and good neutral jump. And we have a combo right there. Let's see if he can go ahead and close this round out. That should be enough. He drops it and gets an uppercut for his troubles.
Is he gonna clash?
And goes ahead, dashes under.
No, he doesn't.
Misses the follow-up, but nonetheless, he already used his clash already.
Oh,
so.
he did? Oh,
Yes.
I'm not even paying attention.
He used his clash super early, so he has nothing. He just has to eat all of the combos. Or just he doesn't have the bar for an air escape either, so it's...
Yeah, it's really bad. I mean, he could have... No, he wasn't blocking. Duh. Okay. So
it's like that today. It's one of those days.
yeah, I'm just like, he could have push blocked, even though he was getting hit.
Jabs, and he jump kicks him out of it, and that should be it. It sniffs out the air escape, and that's that. So 2-0. Looking like it's gonna be a reset, y'all. Looking like a clean reset.
Yep. See, there it is. Just got to block. Well, oh, and you can anti-air that. See, that's new to me.
See, look at that. We got Chris Panda over here learning all the tech. Take notes, folks.
I know, you got to hit dots. See, that throws him right over there again.
And puts him back into the corner.
Yeah, that corner. Ooh, nice anti-air by Adam. And back into the... I don't even know how that situation got reset
He said,
again.
you thought. So what you thought was. And just go ahead and get in some pokes, and he's just going to go ahead and grab.
Space him out a little bit.
And, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Do we have a... Oh, no. We have a controller issue.
No.
Oh, no. Not like this.
Is he going to take the round or just let it run? Oh, that was so random. I think they're just going to let it rock.
They're just going to rock it out?
Yeah.
Hey, all right, gentlemen. Look at the gentleman over here.
Yeah, it was in an instance where neither one had an advantage or a disadvantage, so...
He is a great man. That's how you can tell that these two have love, that they play each other a lot. Because I know me, I would have taken that. Like, yo.
Yeah, I'm a scumbag. I definitely.
I would have scummed it out, especially when I'm getting bot 2-0. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Oh, I need that win right now.
I definitely need that momentum. I'm playing the long con. The mind games are going to be into it.
Exactly.
And catches him right in the corner. Oh, geez.
Oh, nice
dashes up under the overhead.
Smart though.
And misses the follow-up, and THT says, I don't miss my air follow-up. I got these combos. They are crispy, and good job on the teleport right behind, and let's see if he gets it again. Good. And dropping the chemicals, and the stomp just to kind of space him out, and shifts him out with the stomp. So he has a little bit of a hill to work up, but good on him for actually taking that round. And eats the interactable and sniffs out the teleport. And that's one thing I will give THT. He is doing, you can tell he knows this matchup because he just sniffs out the teleports and waits.
Exactly. It's like, see, with Supergirl, you could see her like teleport away, so you kind of knew. But this is much quicker, and it kind of threw me for a loop. But yeah, the knowledge is definitely showing in the player.
And right now they're just poking, just trying to see if they can get anything going, and catches him in the middle of the ability. And one, and two, and no clash right now. He didn't see that it was too much worth it. There wasn't enough damage. You know what? That was kind of smart because there wasn't enough damage that would have made that worth it.
And the neutral's pretty much already reset. Ooh.
All right, so yeah, THT is in a really good situation because even if a combo comes up, he still has a clash on him.
Yeah.
But this is a little close. Now you have to eat it. And oh, geez, catch him with the low, and that's a reset.
That reset.
We reset, boys. So we going back to character select. Just like that, a straight 30 reset. So he definitely needs to take his time. We need to have some. This is his time to kind of analyze what went wrong, what happened.
Is he going to switch from Adam? That's the question.
Does he play anyone else besides Adam? It looks like he has.
He's played a few characters in the past from the last time I've played him. But of course, you know, this game changes like clothes, so.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So.
Mario.
Hey, my food came.
Everybody's eating.
Yeah.
We gonna see about it. Tell me how to
These pickles,
what did you
however,
order?
are ruining my life.
Oh, the pickles are
No,
fantastic.
I don't do pickles.
Oh, pickles are great.
I hope none of it touched his wrap. Otherwise, Mason catches bus ass like right now with these combos that just put him right back in the corner. Captain Cold though, so I'm excited to see this Captain Cold because Captain Cold is one of those characters that on pen and paper should just be winning everything. He has some of the sickest mix-ups. And it's just real. A nuts Captain Cold player is a sight to behold. But
yeah, he has the tools. The problem is he still sucks. I used to play Captain Cold because I was like, I really like just the character itself. I thought he was always strange. But this game he got nerfed again. And
oh really? Oh no, that was
so
it.
he has some disadvantages now, and Green Lantern just hasn't really been touched because nobody cares. So it's like, just let it rock.
Green Lantern is comfortable sitting where he's at. And
gets a gorilla. Is he gonna throw him in the corner? Yeah. Set that trap. Oh no. Going
forward
pressure.
Two. Yeah, he was going for the forward two, just see if he could just sniff out a button, and didn't bite.
I thought he was gonna throw a overhead. Man, I cannot remember the name of the move. It's the ice wall thingy, but that spear or something.
Oh, good corner carry. Oh, geez, with the 44% combo.
I'm not even
just like that.
I don't even need to speak on it because it's the familiar. It's
that was
the same
optimized.
Same mode.
And we got the freeze and choose the blast him back in. We're going to clash out of that, absolutely. He didn't want to eat that damage.
Not even just the damage. You want to reset it because if Captain Cold finishes that combo, he has a chance to build the bar back up. And you definitely don't want that.
You don't want a 2-bar Captain Cold.
No.
You don't want a 2-bar gun Captain Cold. That is no bueno.
Captain Cold's going to need to use that clash soon enough.
I don't think he will. Yeah, he's going to get shipped out.
Unclashables. Those 4 threes.
So THT taking another point on the board, and looking like we're just going to go ahead and run right back into it, going to the second match. And he starts off with the first hit with a throw, and we're going to throw him back. Keeping the pressure, activates the trait. And he's going to go ahead and dial up a bar for the gun. And good anti-air. Doesn't really get anywhere with it. And just fishing for buttons, and you can't neutral jump Captain Cold. That down 2 is gonna get you.
Oh, and he misses it. I would have went for the jump 2 as it just extends a little bit further and doesn't knock down harder. Grabs him, keeps that corner control.
No break. So, but the pressure is there, and and no reset off of that.
Yeah, I definitely would have meter burned that. You got
down
3
2.
bars.
Come on now, he's not respecting that down 2. Don't neutral jump.
There you go.
And got caught pushing buttons, and that's going to be around right there. So Techfro doing a good job of punishing the aerial mix-ups, I would say. Needs to watch his toesies a little bit, but see, that is called not learning.
Drop the combo there from Captain Cold.
Right. And brings that back. So what was a better lead is now a little bit more substantial. It has about maybe a 20% lead of life over THT.
Yeah.
And uses the EX to keep it safe. And good job applying pressure. And catches him, hits him with the down 2. And just a mix up and just pressure.
Ooh.
And goes through the armor. Well done. And down 2, let's see what the setup is.
There you go. Back.
Dials up.
Just takes it.
Just
lets him sit there and just bound the gun.
Just chooses to dial up instead. So
they sets the
that
trap
works
so he
out.
can't advance forward unless he goes through the air. Sets that out and makes him sit. You're gonna get frozen unless he backstash. And he gets out of it. He got out of it just at the end.
And yes, we're clashing that. He caught him with that back too. He caught him sleeping, so he's definitely going to throw up some meter on that.
Not a whole lot to
THT
work
choosing
with,
not to use any, which is pretty smart. Keep that 1 bar for just to sniff out, and probably use it to cash out for some damage and close it out.
Exactly.
And just like that, there's the setup. And as long as he doesn't drop this, this should be it. And drops to the last projectile, but we got a projectile war. That's usually how that goes. And there it is. He tried to drop the stalactite, and that didn't work out. So
yeah, THT takes game 2. 1 away from taking it.
Are we looking at a 60 right now? Are we looking at bus ass?
It's probably going to happen unless he takes the
updated bus ass.
Because Captain Cold, not the best matchup for Green
He had his moments, but
yeah, but it's a real climb. It's a big steep hill, and that hill is slippery.
I would have liked to see him. I would have liked to see him capitalize off of those the down twos off the neutral jumps that he was getting, because he was spot on every single one of those.
Switches back to Adam to hopefully get that win back on the board. He was doing better with Adam for sure. So
absolutely, it wasn't. He definitely was. It wasn't that bad of a matchup. It's just
it just didn't go in his favor.
It wasn't going in his favor. THT was cashing out the damage a little bit better.
Yeah.
So down we got a poke, and there's that, and choose it. Yeah, choose to push him, keep him on that side, and he's walking him over to the corner. Unable to punish. One thing that he doesn't have a good anti-air to punish those neutral jumps. So we're going to go ahead and take this to the corner, and jumps out. Well played, and nope. He says, I can do that too. Jumps over, does the throw.
Now he has corner control,
and
he's going small.
Goes small and
these
good
ridiculous
punish
combos
on the left.
That was nice. Okay.
And
ooh, sniffs out
and
the back three.
And misses the armored back three punish. That could have been huge.
Yeah, it could have led to a nice chunk of damage.
And there we go. He says, no, I learned the last time, and that should be it.
It's going to be the round for Techfro.
Absolutely. So that time, he tried to get away with murder once and tried to get it again, and got blown up for it.
Yeah, this could be the start of something wonderful.
And THT just trying, he wants to get a combo. He wants to get that damage on the board. Oh, Lord.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. So we're going back to this. Getting a little hype already, and he brings it back. So well played. Puts himself into the corner a little bit, but that's kind of okay against Adam.
Adam still has a life lead though, so now he just has to set up.
Needs to be careful because he does have full trait ready to go, and just like that, what did I say?
Oh yeah.
Pops off the trait.
See it?
Gonna go ahead and drop that off.
No, he actually
dashes out. Well played. And goes small, and looking a lot better this set.
Oh yeah. Now he's just gonna try and use the space game. Because Adam has a decent zoning ability. He's catching him with that stomp every time, pretty much. See?
And chips him out right there. So
I mean, you could just jump, but
so avoiding the 6-0 bus ass, and he finally gets on the board. Absolutely. Shout out to Techfro, doing work, and gets the first hit, goes small, and carries him all the way to the corner.
And what's the setup here? Ooh.
And
gets him back into the corner.
Now anti-air, and now we have pressure strings.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have Green Lantern play his game.
And just like that, gets the reset, pushes him in the corner. Let's see what the corner damage looks like. Just 20%, so it doesn't really get too much off of it. And pushes himself right back into the corner. Goes small again. Good blocks from THT, but a little bit of a trade at the end. That definitely kind of worked out a little bit in his favor and kept him out of his face. And tries to go for the, he is fishing for the lift.
Ooh, nice.
And teleports right when he had the shoulder, and that should be yet another round. Techfro, did something click on upstairs?
Oh yeah, I think he started.
The light is on.
He was like, I can see it.
He said, I should have just stuck with this the entire time. Sometimes, sometimes you need to take that break. Try something a little bit different, clear your mind, so that way you get a little bit of an approach, see what other tools your opponent has in their arsenal, and just decide what they want to throw out. But right now, has him right back into the corner. THT going ahead and applying the pressure, and soft kick, but doesn't really get too much out of it, as he still kind of has him in that what are you going to do button space.
Ooh.
And
that should be
this should be a pretty optimized combo, 32%, and just like that, the round it's getting closer. THT is one more round away from taking Injustice.
Yeah, he's
just like that, and we got damage, folks. 28% combo in the corner. Throw, puts him back there. He says, nah, you can stay over there. And
nice jump in, stomp.
Use the projectile, and we go small. And let's just see what type of damage that we have here.
What's the mix
Drops the setup.
Nice blocks. And he's going to keep blocking this. That's right, he didn't down back one, I believe.
And we got the reset.
I think Techfro.
And he tried to do the max damage.
He tried to do just the unclashable, because you can see that both players have clash. All right. And too little life for Green Lantern to clash now.
And that, oh, that may pay, yep, just clash out of that.
Yeah, keep your life ahead of you. Because Green Lantern just has to work now, so THT is definitely going to be
oh yeah, he's going to pay that bar. And he still has 1 bar left to play around with, and ships him out. So
Techfro.
2 just like that, 2-2. Look at this comeback.
Bracket was reset 3-0, now it's 2-2.
Are we?
I think you got some good games here for him.
Are we seeing the dreaded moment, that dreaded 2-2? Nah, I came back for real and won it all. 3-2 comeback.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not. You know, as a commentator, I have to remain impartial. But that's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty hype. And just like that, he is on playing out of his mind and waits a little bit too long for the back 2. And he's going to eat a combo for a mild 20%. And he's going to try it again. Drops it for the setup.
Yep. Ooh, ducks the environmental. Nice.
And he's just gonna put out a button just for the damage and chip him out. And this could be final round. Techfro looking at the comeback of the century right here. Green Lantern pushes him over into the corner, doesn't get the jump over, good spacing on him, and he's just gonna go ahead and drop the chemicals for the setup. And just look at that, look at the damage that's just kind of stacking up right there.
There you go, and Green Lantern now takes that round. So now we are down to final
round, folks. Injustice here at Outer Haven, Reflex at Barley House in Akron. Here we go. We have the throw over in the corner, keeps him there. What's the press up? And he armored
for a 3-meter burn.
Oh man! And puts himself in the corner. And now he has to eat this pressure. He has to eat this.
And he tries for the mix-up. Tries for the float game mix-up.
I mean, it was pretty safe. THT isn't doing much to like actually anti-air.
Yeah, not at the moment, no. Because I think he has that fear that he's gonna whip
at
any time.
Yeah.
And catch him. So. But man, this pressure is so real.
Armored
so
4-3, throw in the corner. This is both players with about the same life. Goes small, and we're gonna take him all the way to the bridge, folks, all the way to the other corner, and clashes out that. He wants to keep that life lead right there.
Keep the life, reset the neutral.
And pays the cash. So right now he's going to be sitting on 2 bars a meter. This man had 4 bars of 4 sticks of butter. So we're just going to keep it. And he got a hit in and keeps him in the corner. Let's see what the damage. We have 33%.
He has no clash, so he just has to hold this.
And throw,
good grab.
Counter throw, puts him in the corner. So
there it is.
That's it. Just like that, folks.
Techfro
takes
Haven, Reflex New Age, Injustice 2 champion.
With the meanest comeback. Shout out to Techfro taking that. And also shout out to THT over there.
That was a good match.
That was phenomenal.